And to busy bees out there who could not find time to see their doctors, there is a mobile app that can help you address your medical concerns with just a few taps. Bev Verdera has that story.
It's not only cars and food that you can book for using your smartphone. Now asking for professional help on medical concerns is only one click away. This application called Aid allows users to book an appointment with their doctors and nurses. They can also get their medicine delivered right to their doors. Aid is the first home medical care app in the country, and its founder Paulo Bogayong decided to develop it when his grandmother needed medical attention but could not leave their home.
So Aid is a mobile platform. It really brings the medical professionals right at your doorstep. So you could book actually different services. We have doctor visit, we have nursing care, we have laboratory, medicine delivery, and physical therapist. So it all started with us siblings back in 2016 with our own pain point in health. Our grandmother needed a nurse and a doctor to visit. She's already just in bed. It's too difficult to take her out of the hospital, take her out from the house. And we thought during that time, isn't there an app or something similar to this that is available in the market? So we did do our Google search, we did do our OLX search, but all those things we're not actually sure if they were actually real medical professionals. That's where the idea came from. And then from there, we just did it. Took the leap of faith, left our day jobs, and just focused on this.
Around 4,000 doctors and nurses in the country are accredited to offer their services on the mobile platform. Bugayong says some people find it a hassle to go to hospitals or clinics and they would rather have doctors or nurses visit their homes. But the app's CEO clarifies that in case of emergencies, it's still best to go to the nearest medical facility.
Just to be clear, this is not an emergency app. If it's an emergency case, it's best you go to the emergency room or a hospital. This is more for consultation, something you have for primary care. So we can do 3 hours, so you could schedule your appointment. You could schedule when you want a doctor to come over. Usually our users, the behavior of our users is that, so they book a doctor to visit their kid back home because the user is actually very busy in Makati or very busy in BGC. But his kid or her kid needs medical attention back home. So that's what people use. I mean, people use Aid because of that.
The app's users can book services for a minimum of 2 to 3 hours. Celebrity mom Isabel Oli says it has been 3 months since she started using Aid. She shares that as a busy mom, the application is a big help in helping her find an experienced caregiver.
I use yung caregiver and our nurse. I really find it really useful sa mga sa case na yan sa mga caregivers and nurses, sa mga mommies na parang kakapanganak pa lang. Sobrang useful talaga kasi the stress and yung pagod, yung puyat, alam mo yun. Aid app really helped me when it comes to yung second baby ko talaga. I gave birth last November. Tapos, based on my experience sa first baby, grabing puyat talaga at least for 2 to 3 months. Yung parang sasabog yung ulo mo, sobrang puyat ka na. Kaya parang nung second, a friend referred to me sa Aid app nga na you can find mga list of mga caregivers and nurses, ganyan, na talaga yung trained. So, paghatid sa'yo, sobrang trained. Wala ka nang, parang rules na lang sa bahay ang sasabihin mo. Parang ganun lang. Sobrang wala kang iisipin at all. And then they have also parang doctors, tas mga lab tests. Di ba when you're breastfeeding, you cannot just go out. Di ba parang time is so precious. So, eto, parang you just schedule lang sa laboratory, mga ganyan. Sobrang one-stop shop siya lahat. Sobra. May pets pa nga eh. Yun, I really wanna try yun sa pets.
On the downside, it can be more expensive to use the app than to personally go to hospitals or clinics. But Aid's founder says the extra pay is worth the convenience.
It's very convenient for the user, and it's also very, useful for the medical professionals. Remember, they're both our customers. So the medical professionals are very happy that there's a platform like this. In terms of expense, there is definitely a premium for home care. But if you really check your entire schedule and all the intangibles, it saves you a lot of time. And in fact, with this app, most Filipinos actually avoid care because of the inconvenience. Remember, if you visit your doctor in a hospital, it will take you the entire day. So you'll have to file your leave and all those things. We try to take those things away. So it's really also, we realize that Filipinos avoid care because of that. So we want to take care of those Filipinos and say, hey, you don't even have to leave your home. And true enough, they get vaccinated from the house, they get their laboratory from the house, doctor visit and all that.
The app was conceptualized in 2016 and was upgraded last year after the developers partnered with Ayala Healthcare Holdings. Aid can now be downloaded from Google Play and Apple Store. For News 5, Beverdera, we are One News.